Hello there, and welcome to another Nintendo toy review. And tonight we are talking about the man everybody's talking about, L.A. Knight. Yeah, that was pretty bad. But yeah, L.A. Knight from WWE Elite Series 108. This is one of the newer series hitting store shelves lately from the mainline series. I normally collect Legends, as I've said many times on this channel. Few exceptions to that rule. LA Knight originally was going to be an exception to that rule, but then after Mania, I was kind of like, I don't really need an LA Knight figure. The only reason why I picked this bad boy up was I was at my local Target killing time, waiting for my exchange student to get back from his field trip to Washington, D.C., and there was a Target in the shopping center where everyone was meeting, so I had like 20 minutes to kill. So I was like, let me go see what figs they have. And I went in, I looked in the clearance section because I didn't see on the regular shelves, and there was this LA Knight there for $3.24. And I was like, you know what? For $3.24, I'll go ahead and get that LA Knight. And just to show you how unenthusiastic I was for getting this figure, it's been like 3 weeks since I bought it, and it's just been sitting there waiting to be reviewed. I thought about even just opening it and not reviewing it, but I was like, nah, content. Everything's content. You got to film it, right? So, yeah, so here's LA Knight. So here's the little window. I've gotten used to them. I still kind of miss the big window, but I'll take this over what Marvel Legend, Hasbro was doing with just no window at all, so you can't even see the figure. I was very iffy on buying those just because so many swaps out there. So I'll take a partial window. I've gotten more used to it. Over time because I've seen them more and more, so it's not that bad. But you know, you got LA Knight here, you got LA Knight here, not a bad likeness. LA Knight here, another portrait right there, barcode, legalese, then LA Knight. Let me talk to you. There's only one megastar who can take the WWE heights never before reached, and everybody's saying LA Knight. Yeah. Career highlights, $1 million champion. Now, U.S. champion. I've got that U.S. belt somewhere. Who has it? I don't know who has it. But it's going on LA Knight now. And in this series, we got, I think that's Cowboy Brock with the jean vest. LA Knight, obviously. Bronson Reed. Omos. Chelsea Green. She's got the Chase figure. They did have Chelsea, but she was full price. I actually do want Chelsea. I'll probably pick her up. And then Terry Gordon, which you get Terry Gordy. I said Gordon. Sorry, Terry Gordy. You get Terry Gordy. Regular Terry Gordy, and I think he either comes with a mask or an alternate head to where he's the Reaper, the Ripper, one of those guys who came out with Undertaker back during the Attitude Era. So boom, there is that Series 108. Let's crack this bad boy open. Get my trusty hunting knife out. For all the hunting that I don't do, this is my dad's. It's very sharp. It's still sharp. So yeah, I just use it to cut tape, and so it stays sharp. So let's free LA Knight. Wow. No, and there goes the backing. So yeah, it's kind of why I don't collect Elites a lot anymore. You just kind of get the figure, maybe a set of hands, maybe an accessory. I honestly thought there was going to be a little bit more down here behind the plastic prison, but nope. We just get the pointy fingers for LA Knight. This one's got some black tape on it, so I guess that would replace that one. So let me just take those out. I think the way this is going to be displayed, he's going to be pointing, doing the LA Knight shtick. So there we go, without breaking his finger. Let's get him out. Oh, good, none of those little ties. Now we can just toss those. I thought that was going to hit something and knock it down. I was going to like, crap. So yeah, so we got the we got an extra pointy hand to go on this hand, and we got an extra grippy hand to go on that. So you got 2 C grips, 2 pointies. Yeah, the deco's pretty nice. Pretty good LA Knight vest. Got the red, yellow, and black LA Knight. Knight right there. He's got his elbow pads on, but they've gotten better with the smaller elbow pads. So you can see it doesn't really hinder the double joint right there. So that's good. And then, you know, double joint right there. It's kind of funny with these double joints. It doesn't, like the double elbows, they don't give you that much like extra room. They just give you a slightly more. It's more this concave here for the double joint that gives you more flex than anything else. But yeah, so he's got that replaceable hands, swivels at the wrists. Then, that head pops off dumbbell joint. Ball it there. Just crack back on there. Double knees. Does not kick himself in the butt. Let's see this one. This one? Nope. Basics. Ooh, that's a tight swivel. So we're not going to mess with that too much. That one's a little bit more swiveling, but I mean, he's just going to be standing straight up. Yeah, good likeness to this LA Knight. Pretty good face sculpt. Oh yeah, crunch at the middle. Like I said, he's probably going to be just posed like this, given the pose like this, given the LA Knight thing. So, oh yeah, hinge at the shoulders. Total 360. Yeah, nothing really gets in the way of anything. Like, this is soft enough that it doesn't stop. Looks up, looks down. And even these, like I said, Mattel is slowly getting better with their knee pads. I wish there was more they could do. Part of me kind of just wish it'd be sculpted and painted on, just to get more movement. But, these are good for hiding joints. And, I mean, let's face it, you look around my room and you can't really see. Let me see if I do this without knocking stuff down. But, I mean, they're not all my wrestlers. There are some wrestlers right there. None of them are really in action poses. They're all just standing. In fact, just kind of looking at my figures over there, I've got Shinsuke in his little pose, Shawn Michaels doing his pose. Not too many people are posed doing too many dynamic things. They're mostly just, I gotta tilt that, messing with the camera too much. So I really shouldn't complain that much about posability. Oh, here's Hugh Grant right there. That stays on my desk. America's Treasure, Hugh Grant. But yeah, this LA Knight, pretty cool figure. Definitely worth $324 if it's on clearance at your Target. Though I'm pretty sure that was a mistake. Yeah, because I saw it there. I was like, this series just came out. There's no way this is on clearance. But they were in the middle of resets, so sometimes with resets, you get those on the shelf clearance just because they're not part of the reset. So that could have been it, but it was one of those things that was kind of like, I don't know if this is actually on clearance, so I took it up to the register, and if it wasn't on clearance, I was just going to say, oh well, and just go about my day. It wasn't that big of a deal. Lady rang it up. It rang up at retail, and then she noticed the clearance sticker. She's like, oh, let me put that number in there. And she put the number in there, and it said WWE action figure, but no picture. So she's like, I guess this is it, and gave it for $324, which was cool. So that means I got it at the $324, because otherwise I would not have this LA Knight. Which it's kind of funny. Buying this LA Knight kind of hinders me getting the pipe bomb CM Punk off ringside right now, because that is currently not available single carded. You have to get the complete set with that, which has a cane. I've got enough canes. RVD, I've got enough RVDs, and one LA Knight is enough LA Knights for me. So it's like, I don't really want to buy all those defining moments to get the CM Punk, but I really want that CM Punk. In fact, my wife, when we were at Mania, we saw the premiere of that CM Punk because we went to the Mattel Elite Squad conference with CM Punk, where they like showed all of his figures. And she's like, my wife's like, you need to get 2 of those. I was like, 2 of those? She's like, yeah, one for your collection and then one to put in the office downstairs, because that's mostly her stuff. She's like, I want some of your nerd stuff down there. So I've got a Lego X-Wing. My Optimus Prime Lego set that used to be behind me is now down there. So she wanted that CM Punk down there. So I got to come up with 2. And I don't want to buy 2 complete sets of defining moments. So hopefully when that releases next month, October maybe. It's August right now. I think the release date is September. So hopefully when that releases in September or October, we get some more single carded Punks. Because like I said, I don't really need that whole series. I just want that one figure. So hopefully more come out, or I'll be buying one defining moment set, and that Punk is going into my display case. But yeah, so there it is, LA Knight. Don't know if you're an LA Knight fan, it's a good figure. Full price is good enough for that. And I haven't seen 108 on shelves. I was actually just at Target today, and the only WWE figures they had out were the new Legends, the one with Boss Man, the 2 twins, the 2 Samoan twins. I cannot think of their name, and the Rock and Roll Hogan. Those were the only WWE figures. Oh, and a few Trish SummerSlam figures or Money in the Bank figures, WrestleMania figures. A few Trish WrestleMania figures left over were still on the shelves. That was it for WWE stuff, and a ton of Britt Bakers. So there were a ton of those on there. So that was all that was left at my Target. So If you can get this LA Knight, especially at a sale price, check Ringside. They're doing a sale right now. If you can get that on sale price, definitely. But LA Knight fan, I'd say definitely pick up. If you're like me and you mostly just collect Legends, it's kind of an easy pass at full price, but clearance, $3. Might as well add it. At the very least, action figure fodder, because I'm working on a custom. It's not going to work right now with the hair because I cut my hair. But this He-Man, this is my second one of this one, it has a striking resemblance to me. So I want to take this and do a custom WWE figure for myself to put in my case, because that was my dream as a child. So having fodder for that. Let me see. I know, even though these are both Mattels, this one has been kind of... Ooh, that one... Oh, that one... Oh, LA Knight. I don't think the skin tones match up, but that one, this has actually been... I've tried this on a couple of figures. This sits the best on the LA Knight. Damn, I wish there was two LA Knights, because I do want an LA Knight for my stand now, but yeah, so that actually fits pretty well. Yeah, so always looking for customs. So this could be fig fodder one day. I don't know. But he's going to go into the case right now, but... There's the review. So if you see one, get one for yourself. If you see two, as Dan Larson at Secret Galaxy always says, leave one for the next collector. Always have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.